This is kind of embarrassing because I was kind of hoping that the game was going to be finished downloading in time. So, fuck. Alright. Uh, yeah, so you just listened to Welcome to the Show by Dr. Villain. I've been listening to this album for like the past week or so, and I just can't get enough of it. I didn't plan for this because it's the anniversary for being a content creator for 15 fucking years and having absolutely nothing come of it. And I wanted to play a game that takes absolutely no mental faculties to actually play because I fully intend on getting trashed tonight. The first drink of the night is Coppertail Brewing Unholy, the triple ale. Um, well, I think the stream says that it's going to be Left 4 Dead 2 because I can play that with my eyes closed and not really give a fuck about what's actually going on screen and just play and ramble and shit talk, which is pretty much what this stream is going to be entirely composed of. I'm at 81%. God damn it. Is there something I can play in the meantime? Hold on. Uh, Hold on, I updated the stream info. We're playing a different game while we're waiting for Left 4 Dead to download. I think I can also play this in windowed mode too, so I can actually read chat. So then I can lower the volume on my phone because I have the stream in my lap. We're playing some fucking Titanicus, boys. Because these are my boys, Legio Astorum. Fuck yeah, the Warp Runners. Oh, I'm so glad I got this game. I mean, I got it for absolutely free and a shit ton of other Warhammer games on Steam for free. But this is the Titan Legio that is completely devoted to Forge World Lucius. Which, yes, I'm building a Forge World Lucius army for no other reason than the fact that it's named Lucius. uh, Hold on, I think I should advertise myself with people. I don't care if anyone shows up. Noises. Alright. I advertise to the people that I care about. Alright, we're gonna go Imperium because I just want to play as Legio Astorum for a little bit. So this is my setup for Legio Astorum. So, Warlord Titan. Oh, fuck me. Okay. The graphic user interface for this game sucks. I'm just gonna be open and honest about that. Oh, thank you. Reaver Titan. There we go. Oh, why does that cost? See, there's a points cost that you're allowed to give yourself when you build your different mana pools, but it doesn't actually give you any sort of actual points value on your fucking Titan. So. What if I make this a Power Claw? Does that make it cheaper? Yes. Okay. Whatever, I'll explain what the fucking Titans are when we're actually in the game. But yeah, so essentially the entire point of the stream is that I made my YouTube channel, my like personal one, 15 years ago, and it's complete and total garbage. Every video I've ever produced, put effort into, time, money, and effort, has been absolute trash. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I did TikTok for like 2 years before I just gave up. I've embraced the cringe. So, what is there really to talk about in all entirety? How many does he have? He has 5 Titans, so I'm gonna retain. But, yeah, like, I was technically monetized for YouTube for a period of time, but I never actually made enough views or, like, ad revenue to ever warrant getting a paycheck. And here on Twitch, I haven't hit the actual thresholds of hitting, not partnership, but affiliate, I think it is, Twitch affiliate, along those lines. That was actually something that I was kind of joking with Omen about, which Omen is a recent friend of mine, very recent. And they actually do the streaming thing kind of seriously. They got like a whole VTuber. Oh, that's why there's only 5 of them. Oh, I'm boned. That's the fucking. Uh, there's a name for this specific model, but it's essentially a Khornate Warlord Titan, and they look horrendous. They even have like the face of a bloodthirster. They got the tail gun of a brass scorpion of Khorne. They're just no bueno all around. But okay. But yeah, I was essentially just shooting the shit, chatting with Omen, because on her streams she was like, "You in 3 minutes, you guys are gonna have to deal with an ad coming up," and I'm like, "Oh, you get ads in your videos? Good for you." But there wasn't any actual like salt or animosity behind it. It was strictly just me being a goof. Because this is one of those things that like I'm certain if I ever actually did buckle down and like put my nose to the grindstone and actually try to produce quality content, then I can make some semblance of money out of this instead of it just being a hobby. But it's always just gonna be a hobby. I can't have inconsistent pay in my life. Especially recently, where I'm starting to like really feel the birth pains of inconsistent pain. Inconsistent pay. I mean, yeah, pain too, but that's neither here nor there. Also, they're fucking Nurgle affiliated, and they're bringing these fucking Diabolus Titans against me. They don't even look that. They're kind of nerdly. Just a little bit nerdly. Is it my turn? What was I attempting to say before I got distracted? I don't know. I don't really care. Oh. Ah, fuck, I ran that guy too far ahead. He's already getting shot at. Is my guy... Oh, yeah, he's taking damage. Oh, no. Oh, he's in a bad spot. He doesn't even have his void shields. How far can you go? Can you take this? Yeah. But yeah, I just want to play this and be mindless and just shoot the shit. If anyone shows up in chat, it's whatever. I'm just moving this guy back to make sure that he's on this point so I don't lose it. got a warlord fight over here. Ah, shit. Fuck me. That's what I get for moving my guys too forward. I overreached. And I think this is my last guy. Yeah. But pretty much, after 15 years of on and off being a content creator, I just, why? Why are you like this? He's got 2 fucking Bellicosa cannons right on my dick. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm bad at just commentating off the cuff because I'm always just gonna wanna just shoot the shit and chit chat. Clearly, that makes for bad commentary. But yeah, it's kind of funny, like, thinking that I've been streaming with Dr. Lethia recently. And the only reason why Lethia and I are friends is because we're both a part of Plague Talk, even though I'm technically not a part of Plague Talk anymore. But, I actively claim that Lucius ruined my life. And I've said that multiple times in previous videos. And it's unironically something that I stand by and I say without a hint of irony or anything along the sorts. Because I am just, every decision I've ever made in my life has always been terrible. So I don't know why I keep trying to make decisions, knowing that the outcome is always going to be bad. And why is... Why? What are you Marines doing? They've found some Xenos technology and given them the power of levitation. Because there was, like a month or so of me just not producing any content. Because one of the major reasons why I moved back out of... Are you shooting your own buddy? I think you are. I think he's actively taking damage. But one of the reasons I moved out of Colorado, outside of the fact that it was a horrible, atrocious decision on my part to even go to Colorado to begin with, it was my parents' health has been failing exponentially, and I needed to come home to provide end-of-life care for my parents. Are you able to squeeze through there? Where are you? Oh, it's because everything is blocked off, isn't it? Hold on, can I go Overwatch? I forget how to Overwatch in this game. Yeah, the fucking user interface in this game is just hot garbage. I think if I just commit order... Yeah, there you go. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have you Overwatch too. pretty much these three warhounds on these points, these objectives, they're just not going to do anything all game. But yeah, essentially I moved back to Florida to provide end-of-life care for my geriatric parents. And it's been a struggle. Real struggle bus hours. Except, ironically, it's less of a struggle than it would have been had I actually even stayed in Colorado, because that was just awful in every facet of the imagination. Okay, what if we... I think this is the better one logistically, all things considered. But so to cut a long story short, or a short story even shorter, my father ended up passing away the 30th of June. So pretty much all of July was just delegated to mentally dealing with that and, you know, the aftermath. Because it's come to my attention that my father was never good with finances, like, whatsoever. And I'm also planning a trip, and I have been planning a trip to go visit Toad in England coming up. So just financial stress and insecurity has been heavy and hard to deal with lately. Like, I never thought in my life I'd have to pay a second mortgage on a house. I didn't even know that there was such a thing as a second mortgage. But yeah, that constant need of wanting steady pay, which is why I ended up getting full-time at the new job I was at. And the job was only even meant to be temporary. I never actually wanted to work here for longer than just a couple of months. But I'm working full-time now, and honestly, instead of 5 days a week for 8 hours, 4 days a week for 10 hours is infinitely better in every facet of the imagination. Haha, you ain't got no arms. Look at you like a loser. Running around with no arms like a loser. Where are you going, buddy? Oh shit. But honestly, it's kind of ironic, because the new job I've gotten here in Florida is selling, like, pseudoscience medication to old people and junkies. And I hate my customer base because they're all either old people or junkies. And so, like, I channel a lot of my thoughts and feelings about my job directly onto Lucius as a character. And it's actually been very inspiring, and I've been writing a lot more Lucius content. And I'm trying to get his actual book out. I got a Lucius novelette published a couple of months ago. And it's one of my better stories. It's A Crow a Storm. But Lucius is just, in general, a phenomenal character to write. It's so much fun. Okay, you went. You. should probably handle this dude that's coming at me, so... Actually, I've been trying to publish more books recently. I was doing pretty good doing one publication a month. I started with The Wind Rose, which is a story I wrote a few years ago that I just hadn't really gotten around to finishing. And then after The Wind Rose, it was A Crow a Storm. After A Crow a Storm, I did the first part of King of the Undertow, which has been an amazing story to write. It's so much fun. I started writing King of the Undertow for Kindle Vella back when that came out. And pretty much like I uploaded a chapter apart and made some significant money off of Kindle Vella as like one of its early adopters and somebody that frequently used the service. Also, engine kill, fuck yeah. But, I think Amazon ended up doing away with Kindle Vella because I made a significant amount of money off of it. Which means Amazon probably wasn't making a lot of money off of it. But they ended up doing away with Kindle Vella, and so I pretty much took all of the writings and the chapters that I already had updated, added some extra content, kind of edited the chapters themselves a little bit, refined some things, and then I published it as King of the Undertow Part 1. And I'll get around to publishing the other pieces here. Titan Death. Yeah, see, it's an engine kill when I kill them, but when they kill me, it's an engine death. That's how I cope.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
I think I should probably get this Warlord to start doing some... Or, this is a Warhound. This is a Warhound Titan, not a Warlord Titan. I should get this Warhound to start actually doing something. But, so yeah, those have been like the major publications that I've been working on. And I'm still trying to get the Yote book published. I thought I had a publisher that was going to work with me, but it come to find out that they're just another bullshit vanity press. And I'm like, I'm never working with you guys again, not after I was completely bumblefucked by the last vanity press that I worked with. It's significantly easier just to self-publish than to bother going through one of those shitty fucking hack services. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, I didn't even get to punch him in the grundle? Lame. And honestly, self-publishing, it gives me like I mean, the quality is eh. It's nothing to like sneeze at. It's definitely not traditional publishing, which I would much rather do, but trying to find a traditional I've been fighting since 2012 to get a traditional publisher, and I've just made my peace with the fact that it ain't gonna happen, so I'm perfectly okay with it not happening. Especially when Game of Thrones and A Song of Ice and Fire was the hot button issue, and everyone's going on about Dungeons and Dragons and Critical Role. I fucking devoted a lot of time and effort into trying to get traditionally published, being like, hey, fantasy is like the hot shit right now. You can sell fantasy to normal people and they'll enjoy it. And look at where that got me. All of that time and energy for Jack and a little bit of Dick, but mostly Jack. And the thing is that, like I said, I can't have inconsistent pay. So I can't devote enough time to YouTube and Twitch. I can't devote enough time to my writing, even though those are things I would much rather do if I was getting paid to do it. Yeah, I was scared of that. He's not going to fire because this Reaver Titan's in the way, and that's kind of a pain. I swear to God, if he dies, I'm going to scream. Wait, he might live. Yeah, he lives. Fuck yeah, look at that sliver of health. Look at that sliver. Yeah, you're a champ, buddy.
When the Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question.
Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I wanted, but whatever. Who do I have left? I really need to start moving these guys.
Fight with this machine and guard it from the shame of defeat.
So it's really just been a vicious cycle my entire life. I don't have enough time to work on what I want to work on to get paid to live. Because I'm too busy focused working some shitty fucking job that I hate. So then I can pay to live. But at least the job I have now, not only does it pay more, but it's a little bit more satisfying than living in Colorado and working for fucking peanuts. Eating ramen noodles and fucking microwavable burritos every fucking day, because that's all I can afford. Oh, is it my turn again? Hold on, can I get you to flank? Yeah. Yeah. Engine kill. I've honestly been wanting to stream this game. It's not a well-made game, it's not very good, but I get to be Legio Astorum, and that's kind of all I care about. Also, he's about to blow up because he just got a power fist to the face. Oh no, he actually survived. Huh. I would have lost money on that bet. Alright, well, blow this guy out of the water. There we go. And yeah, it's definitely something where it's like I would like to upload more consistently. And I get those bouts of just like inspiration and I upload a video a day just regularly and consistently. And when I'm in those moods, it feels really fucking good. But then once that burnout hits, then I'm like, I never want to do this again. And honestly, I need to get back on streaming on Twitch more. I know. Yeah, just go ahead and grab that. I don't need to retain because he literally only has one Titan left on the field.
Serve this machine as you would have it fight for you.
Why are you going that way? Come. Alright, I guess that's the best we're gonna do.
Our duty is our dedication.
The Vulcan Mega Bolters aren't necessarily good because what you use Vulcan Mega Bolters for is getting rid of the Void Shields. But when they don't have any more Void Shields and it's just straight health, then they're kind of pea shooter guns. Ooh, I zoomed in way too much. I used you. You, I.
The world is beyond his rule. No enemy beyond his wrath.
I was kind of hoping someone would show up in chat, so then I would at least have someone to fucking talk to instead of me just rambling to the void. Which is why I mostly like enjoying making content that involves other people. I've been playing Schedule 1 with Iscariot. I've been playing Peak with Lethia and Omen. And I play everything else with Toad. Oh, and I invited Maru on the Elder Scrolls gameplay.
We will stand as the Emperor bids us.
I don't know, there's just something about I don't enjoy solo content. I like group focused content because then you have more people that can back and forth and help fill the gaps. And I won because I have 4 victory points at the start of turn 6. Actually, I have 5 victory points. So I didn't even need to slay the warlord. That's what the little crown thingy is. That's the warlord. Like, this guy's my warlord. But yep, that was it. And that's literally all Adeptus Titanicus Dominus is. Some of the... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna choose Imperium campaign. I forget which mission it is. It's one of these. But there's one where you can fight a demonically empowered Imperator Titan. I want to see if this is the right one. And if you don't know what a fucking Imperator Titan is, buckle up. Yeah, here it is, Imperator. Or Imperator. I don't know what the actual spelling or pronunciation of it is. It's High Gothic, Low Gothic. Both pronunciations are canonical. Ooh. Look at her. Look. See, these were the biggest dudes that I was fighting earlier. These fucking Diabolus looking motherfuckers, but oh. Ain't she a beaut? I want one. I have the STL files to 3D print an Imperator Titan that is tabletop scale, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna paint him up to be Legio Estorum, and it's gonna be fucking rad. I thought this was the mission where I'm supposed to blow up these thingies, these little bunkery dudes, but I guess not. It's been a while since I've ever actually played the campaign for this. You know what? I'm just going to commit order. But yeah, like every edition of the Horus Heresy, I try to play a different army. For first edition, it was primarily Sons of Horus. With second edition, I did Death Guard and made everyone beakies, and they're all plague doctors, and it's fucking awesome, and I love my Death Guard. So for third edition, I'm doing Titan Guard with like Mechanicum allies just to fill in points. But my list so far literally involves a Warlord Titan, or not a Warhound Titan, and then mostly the rest of it is just Titan Guard, the Secutarii. Because I think the Titan Guard are cool, and no Mechanicum player or Adeptus Mechanicus player in 40k even brings Titan Guard. I'm like, why not? There's this entire awesome facet of your faction that everyone just leaves by the wayside. I'm gonna be burping a lot this stream. I don't apologize. Fuck you.
No foe shall stay us from our duty.
Alright. I'm gonna commit order, gonna retain. And then this guy is gonna do the exact same fucking thing. Wait, oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Oh, and he's about to get rumble fucked. Did you see the fucking las cannons on top are glitching the fuck out? Oh, that was funny. Okay. It's my activation. Alright. I think I might be able to punch him. I'm going to attempt. Maybe I don't go in for the punch just yet. Oh, I should have gone in for the punch. He has 2 power fists. Wow, I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Whenever I say anything with any sort of hint of authority, just don't listen to me. It's all over the constant brain damage. Okay, I just have these 3 guys left. If I move you closer, what do you have? Okay, you have twin turbo laser cannons. Why not? What are you doing? Why? Why did you shoot him in the back? You had no reason to do that. And see, when I actually have someone else here bouncing ideas off of, there is no awkward dead air where I'm just trying to think of something to talk about. And right now, all that I've had to think to talk about is that there's nothing to talk about. This stream is stupid. Everything I ever do is stupid, and I fail colossally at every endeavor that I've ever attempted in my life. including ending aforementioned existence. And I've decided I'm allowed to openly joke about my own suicide attempts because there's not going to be a fourth one. You fail 3 times at something and you're like, alright, I'm good. Especially because I can't do it anymore. Because now I realize just significantly how much my family truly relies on me being around. So it's like I'm not allowed to kill myself because someone else decided to beat me to the punch and die before me. Thanks, Dad. At least I get to join in with Toad about the dead dad jokes. The two of us finally have something in common. What the fuck am I gonna do?
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
Real sad boy hours tonight, y'all. Been talking to open air with a mic on my head for 15 fucking years, and what do I have to show for it? Well, I know what I have to show for it. I ruined fucking credit score and thousands of dollars that I'll never see again. Look, if I have one fucking piece of advice to give to people on the internet, it's never meet your friends. Your friends on the internet stay as friends on the internet. Never attempt to see them in the meet space. Your internet friends are on the internet for a reason. I say that as me and Toad are technically engaged in an actual relationship. What the fuck graphical glitch is this? See, this is what I mean. This game is complete and total garbage. It is just ass. But there's something about it that compels me. It's like it's elegant in its sheer stupidity.
Duty bound to make this execution.
Yeah, I've delegated this he has 2 power fists. He's fucking worthless. He's going to die. I do not care. Bullets going to this dude is bullets that don't go to my more important Titan. He is a distraction Carnifex in Titans. Hey, he actually killed that guy. He might actually have some worth to him after all.
Our duty is our dedication.
to see if I can finish this guy off. Hey, I finished that guy off.
No world is beyond his rule, no enemy beyond his wrath.
Well, you can come play there, rumble fucked, buddy. Good night. See you never. Actually, after I finish this, I think I'm gonna hop over to Root. Because I've been having so much fun with Root recently. Like, me and my buddies have been playing the actual board game version. And it's incredible, and I'm such a sweat that I even downloaded the game just so I can practice playing the game without them. It's fucking hysterical. Are you still... You're still alive? How? How? What the fuck are you made of, dude? Alright, can we... Let's go punch this guy. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. This guy's a fucking champ. I don't know what Princeps is in this Titan, but he's got some titanium grade balls of steel. Dude face tanked an entire fucking Imperator Titan firing at him. Walks away completely unscathed. What am I gonna call you? Testiculus Ferris. Balls of iron. Testiculum verum. That's your name. That is canonicized. Oh, lost a warlord. What are you doing? Are you okay, buddy? Buddy. Oh no. What did I lose? Oh, I lost the Bellicosa cannon. Oh. Sadness ever indeed. Whose fucking turn is it? There we go. I feel like I should probably go for the Reaver Titan, but Chaos. I just cracked open the second Unholy. They're so good. Speaking of Unholy, it's kind of funny that the more effort I've put into my Lucius stories have been after I've completely abandoned TikTok and my entire TikTok persona. Even though that's technically where Lucius comes from. I kind of explained it a little bit in my Oblivion playthrough, where it started as a D&D character, which then turned into a play-by-post roleplay character, which then turned into my cosplay TikTok persona, and now I write stories about him. And I make those stories as fucking grimdark and depressing as possible, and bye-bye. Titan death. Fuck. See, I'm too busy diddling with the piddly guys that I can't even focus on the big fuck-off Imperator. Like, I'm gonna lose everything before I even start firing on the Imperator. I feel like I already have lost everything before I start fighting the Imperator.
No world is beyond his rule, no enemy beyond his wrath.
Come on, Testiculum Ferrum. Beat his ass! You got 2 power fists, you can take him down. Punching again. Hold on, we gotta zoom in for Testiculum Ferrum. Ah, shit. He might go down here. His second time taking Imperator to the tits. He might still be up. He might. Yeah, he's alive! Somehow. He's a fucking... Nope, he's dead. He's very dead. You fought well, Testiculum Ferrum. We will not forget you. Oh yeah, Warhorn.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
Actually, that's another skirmish I might do if I don't go to Root. I want to show you my Legio Audax build, which for those of you that don't know, Legio Audax is the Titan Legio that's bound to the World Eaters. And their whole shtick is that because Legio Audax is awful and terrible at everything they do, which is why they work for the World Eaters, because the World Eaters also are terrible and awful and suck at everything they do. Sorry to the fanboys, your Legion sucks. Just fucking admit it. Legio Audax isn't allowed to have anything higher than a scout level Titan in their Legio. Like, imagine being so bad at your job that the fucking mechanic is like, you're not allowed to have over half of the fun toys that we have available. So Legio Audax is literally nothing but just Warhound Titans and Canis Wolf Titans, which all use the same scout chassis. Who haven't I activated? Oh, this guy. Can he do anything? Maybe I should make him start going for this. I can finish him off. But yeah, so in the skirmish mode of this game for Chaos, because if I was ever going to play a Chaos Titan Legio, it would be Legio Audax, because they have nothing but Warhound Titans, and that sounds fucking hysterical to me. You just swarm the fuck out of them. But the one cool thing about Legio Audax, it's not in this game, but it is in Adeptus Titanicus, the board game, is you can give your Warhound Titans the Ursus Claws. Which what the Ursus Claws is essentially these giant fuck-off harpoon guns specifically designed to take down Titans. So they essentially, like, the Warhounds will surround a bigger Titan, like a Warlord or even an Imperator, and just harpoon it, and then essentially just like Luke Skywalker in the Snow Speeder, just wrap around it and bring it down. And the World Eaters saw this in action with the Titans and realized, wow, that's fucking metal. Let's load up our battleships with Ursus Claws so we can drag starships into fucking melee combat because we're the fucking World Eaters. And I'm like, that's fucking hysterical. That is great. I still think Lotera Saren is a fucking Mary Sue, and ADP is a terrible writer. In fact, that's actually a video I'm working on, is ADP being a horseshit fucking author, and no one believes me whenever I say this. So expect that coming out sometime soon. I fucking hate Aaron Daddy Issues Bowden. People think that it's just me, like, shit-talking and making fun of my horrific hot takes, but no, I legitimately think he's a terrible author, as a published author. And because I didn't move, I didn't trigger his Overwatch, so he's just getting pelted against his will. Okay, who are you gonna blow up, buddy? Oh. Oh, he went into Overwatch, that's what happened. Okay, so if any of my guys move, they're fucked. They are rumble fucked. Can I get him from here? I mean, technically, but that... I think it might destroy the building. So I'm gonna just try. Oh, but the Night Lords trilogy was so good because he's a Chaos fanboy. Oh, but the first Heretic was so good because he's a Chaos fanboy. Oh, the Master of Mankind was awful because he's a Chaos fanboy and they asked him to write a book about the fucking Emperor of Mankind. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? I had someone look me dead in the eyes and say that Master of Mankind was their favorite novel, and I literally told them, I'm like, rethink your fucking life choices. Speaking of rethinking your life choices, Jesus Christ. Sorry, buddy. Also, look at these awful graphical glitches. Hey, you gave your life for the Emperor, okay? Don't feel bad. Jesus fuck. Alright, he's only got 2 Titans left. Unfortunately, one of said titans is a fucking Imperator. Alright. It's just the big boy left, and I've only got 4 titans. Luckily, 3 of the 4 are warlords, so maybe that'll help out. Oh no. I have 3 titans left, 2 of which are warlords.
We will stand as the Emperor bids us. Discipline, duty, unyielding will.
But I fucking love Warhammer. I love Warhammer Fantasy, 40k, Age of Sigmar, The Old World, Horus Heresy, Age of Darkness, all that shit. Just gimme, gimme, gimme. Even shitty fucking games like this, like, because don't get me wrong, this is a bad game. This is not a good game by any stretch of the imagination. But you get to play as Titans. And you get to play Legio Astorum, the Warp Runners. Which, by the way, the Warp Runners are called such because they don't get fucking airlifted into planets by the Black Coffin ships. They have the technology to just teleport. So they just fucking teleport entire Titans onto the battlefield and just say, deal with it, motherfucker. How does this guy still have void shields? Fuck me, I haven't even dealt any actual damage to him. I might not win this. I don't care. This is fun.
Our duty is our dedication.
Is it all blue? Yeah, it's all blue. Fire! Aw, he's got the fucking fist. He has a fucking power fist. I should have moved you in. I'm stupid. I haven't taken his void shields down. Oh, fuck me. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do this. You can take it. Make those invulnerable saves. Yeah, he's still alive. He's still reacting in pain even after the shooting has stopped. I'm still a bit mad that I lost my Bellicosa cannon, but what can you do? I need to get his void shields down before I bring him in. So what this guy is gonna do, he's going to Just fire. He still has a fucking sliver of void shields left. Fuck it. Go in for the punchy punch. Go in for the punchy punch. I think technically you get under their void shields if you're in melee combat. I don't know how Adeptus Titanicus works. I've never actually played the game. Well, he didn't even go in for the punchy punch, so... Well, sayonara, buddy. Oh, he wasted his turn kicking him. Nice.
What are you doing? I can win this!
Oh. Alrighty then.
Well done.
Well, that was mission 17 of Adeptus Titanicus Dominus. Apparently, I ended up beating the Warlord Titan because the Chaos Gods decided to warp her the fuck away. Well, there's actually an entire story that goes on with the campaign, none of which you care about. It's almost 10. Listen, just real quick. We're going to play Root. Because I fucking love this game. This might be one of my favorite board games. Like, Ticket to Ride was my favorite board game for the longest time. But I think Root might overtake it. Also, I have to admit this, I'm bad at Root. I love this game to bits. It's so fucking fun. But I suck at it, and I fully admit that I suck at it, and I don't care, because I have fun with it, god damn it. I've been playing the Lizard Cult. I fucking love Lizard Cult. Lizard, 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 lizard. Okay, let's make these guys all random. Alright. Though I do need to buy the expansion pack that has the Lord of the Hundreds and the Kiefer's Iron. Because I finally won my first ever game of Root. I finally won after like months and months of playing this one fucking game with the Lords of the Hundreds. Like literally just this Tuesday, and it's so fun. And the rats, and I'm a rat. I'm a fucking filthy rat man. Okay. Alright. Let's play. I'm not gonna win. I'm just warning you guys up front, I'm not gonna win. But I'm gonna have fun. Alright, we got a Vagabond, the Marquis, and the Otters, so this sucks. What do I want for an initial suit for the Outcast? Bunny is kind of looking promising. Actually, no, Fox. Fox is a better suit for the Outcast. Playing some motherfucking Root. Yeah. Listen, I'm incredibly fucking depressed. Let me have this. I need this little bit of joy in my life. Also, third beer of the night. We're going with Highlight Double. And the tall boy, even. Snacker first. Lizard. Lizard. What does this do? Crossbow 1 point. Nah, it's better to keep the wilds in your hands so you always have acolytes. Because you need to always have some sort of acolyte generation. Because you can't rely on people attacking you. As much as you want people to attack you to give you acolytes, you need to always have some sort of acolyte generation on your turn. One thing I've learned about Root is that if any of your mechanics rely on other players, like these guys, the fucking Riverfolk, like, you have to completely play the game. You can't... There's nothing in your mechanics that's going to let you win as Riverfolk unless you know how to actually manipulate people. Also, that's fucking phenomenal. Nice ambush. Alright, what's the Vaggie doing? Also, he's the wolf, the ranger. Okay, exhaust torch to repair 3 items. My buddies have never actually played the Ranger Vagabond, so... But he's essentially one of the combat vagabonds that focuses more on, like, fighting. I prefer the builder, personally. But that's because as the builder, you can do shit without other people's, like, interruptions. You can just do your own fucking thing and not really care about what everyone else is doing. The builder is very much your, like, crafting items and doing missions things. What do you got? Hated outcast. Okay, because it's hated, what do I want to do? Convert or crusade? Crusading does nothing to me, so I'm just gonna convert. Who do I want to convert? Let's do this guy. Laser. If you have the option to build gardens, you fucking build gardens. That's how you win as lizards. And then with a second lizard, I now own the spot. I do not want to craft. Okay, I need to discard 3 cards. Do I want to keep this hated? The answer is yes, so I'm going to get rid of this dominance. Protection racket. That's worth 3 victory points. That's not bad. Especially because I'm a little lacking right now. It's still Fox. I can get rid of a bunny. Okay, if I already have investments, then I can get rid of protection racket. There we go. And the sigil is still showing Fox. Who's he aiding? Oh, he's aiding me. That's nice. Ain't that nice? they're marching down here. He's going to attack me. Oh, or not. Give me acolytes, goddammit. You bitch. I need you to attack me. Why is your hand cards 3? Fuck you. Yeah, really, as a lizards, all you fucking care about is just the hand cards, so then you have stuff to reveal. Do I want to crusade or convert? Let's convert. Ooh. Ooh. Lizard. Oh, it's 3 points for foxes. God damn it. Oh wait, no, I have a fox. Yeah. And see if I just pile on the lizards. Now I own this place again. I did not want to craft. I can get rid of Birdie Bindle. I can get rid of Brutal Tactics, so I have to get rid of one more. What's in my discard? I can discard anything and it'll still be fucked, so I want to keep my ambush. Travel gear? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Where are you going, Bill? What are you doing? Bill's always the guy who plays the Vagabond. That's his favorite faction to play when we play Root. Oh, I'm being attacked! Yeah, I'm being attacked! Do I want to ambush you? Nah, because I want as many of my dudes to die, so... Hit me! I mean, I'm a little sad that I got a 0, but whatever. The fucking otters, ever since Ryan butt-fucked us with the otters, it has been insane. Okay, I can convert... I can't sanctify? Oh, because there's nothing in a fox. Actually, maybe I want a crusade. I think I might want a crusade. This is disadvantageous because then I don't get acolytes out of it, but I needed him dead, so I control this clearing now. Alright. First things first, acolyte. I'm gonna recruit people here, so then he can't just beat up my gardens. Now I want to build a garden here. Okay, now I definitely want the acolyte to be not fox, which apparently it is not fox. I'm just stupid. Can I score with bunnies? No, I cannot score with bunnies. I need to start working on bunnies. I'm gonna build those 2 dudes that he just killed right back here. See, the thing about the lizards is that it's all about board presence. Just establish your board presence and just make them attack you to give you acolytes that allow you to do things. Okay, what do I want? I really need bunny. So I'm gonna discard some bunny. just so then it becomes the outcast becomes Bunny next turn. Jesus fuck, he's working on missions and he's attacking me. You're an asshole. God damn it, Bill. What did I do to you? The fuck, Bill? Hold on. I'm literally texting him saying, Bill, you're being an asshole, and I posted a screenshot of the game and said you killed 3 of my gardens for no reason. Alright, Outcast is Bunny, that's good. Sanctify. Who do I wanna sanctify? If I do one of these two, it's just going to get attacked, so this is the best one to do. Also, I'm gonna convert this guy just so that he gets out of my fucking hair. Can I score? I get 4 points with Fox, so fuck it, why not? Why? Why are you like this? What did I do to you? You're such a cunt. Literally in last place, decides to bully me for no reason. No, fuck you. Do I want to convert or do I want to crusade? I could crusade. You know what? Let's get Revengi. Let's get Revengi. Why did he break his torch? That was like the worst choice of things to pick. What can I score? Fox seems to do the best. So let's score a Fox. Build a garden. I might as well build both gardens back up. It's 2-2, so I'll build one there. Okay, I think it would be good to have it as mouse, so I should probably get rid of some meese. I'm gonna keep the ambush, get rid of the code breakers. Why is it still Bunny? Why are you like this, Bill? Bill, you're an asshole. He's literally attacking me for no reason. He's just destroying my gardens to be an asshole. This benefits him for no reason. Except for he gets 1 point for each garden he breaks. So that's the same for everybody. So why is he doing it? Oh, they're attacking the river? Why? Okay, that seemed right. Oh god fucking damn it. Fucking cats are coming up from behind. Wait, how did Fox get outcast? Oh god damn it. Okay. Can I sanctify in Fox? Yes, I can actually. Hold on. Yeah. And then that completely cuts off his supply lines to these places. Perfect. Can I score with the mouse? I can get 2 points with the mouse. Just two points doesn't really help. And I kind of want to keep that ambush. Let's get a guy there. Nah. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to keep the outcast as Fox, so let's get rid of the Fox. There we go. Oh, you went into the forest like a little bitch, did you, huh? Fucking asshole. I hate the Vagabond. Like, Bill has traumatized me with the Vagabond. Okay, I think I might need to start worrying about the cats. Well, the otters are gonna fucking win next turn. God damn it, Ryan. Never mind, the otters won this turn. How did I get last place? God fucking damn it. Fucking hell. I told you I wasn't gonna win. Alright. You know what? Let's go again. Let's go again. But you know what? I'm gonna play the Vagabond. I'm gonna play the Vagabond. I want to play the Vagabond, goddammit, because I never get to, because Bill is always the fucking Vagabond. Why'd you put your keep there? That is the worst place to put your keep. Oh, fuck. It's fucking... Tinker. Definitely Tinker. Tinker is the one that I like to go with. Where do I want to start? I guess this forest gives me the most space. Because that gives me these 5 positions I can slip into. Alright, what are my quests? Torch and hammer can be done. 2 boots can't be done. Tea kettle boot can't be done. But whenever I'm the Vagabond, I clear those ruins. I gun for those ruins, and that's the first thing I do. Alright. Come on, let's do this. Because as the builder, I don't give a fuck what everyone else is doing. I don't give a shit. I have to focus on my items and my quests. And apparently the Marquis already built a bag, so... Ooh, is there a hand? Well, there's that boot I need. What do I want to exhaust? Fuck. I need the hammer and the torch. Yeah, I need the hammer and the torch. So I'll exhaust a boot and a bag. I need to slip into a fox clearing. So I guess I'll go here. But it's best to explore. And I get a sword. Can I craft? Travel gear is bunny, isn't it? Okay, so I can move and craft. Where's a bunny? Oh, and there's another ruin here. Sweet. Alright, so I move there. Craft the travel gear. And I can even aid. So I can aid. What do I want to give you? I'll give you this. I'll exhaust the bag. And take a bag. Alright, I can either battle, move, or I could aid again. Aiding again does nothing for me. Do I want to move? Actually, no, I don't want to move. I'm just gonna chill here. While I like the lizards, honestly, I feel like this might just be confirmation bias because it's the only army that I've actually won with, but I really like the Lords of the Hundreds. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a filthy rat man. And they're the rat faction. Even though it's really funny because the Woodland Alliance, their meeples, their like little board pieces, are mouses. And so me and Kevin were kind of fighting each other last Tuesday, and it was the mouses versus the rats. And it was like the secret of Nim all up in this bitch. You know, I really like Highlight because it has like a very citrusy note to it, which is just very distinctly Floridian. Completely random. No, I don't want any Riverfolk shit. I need to refresh you. Do I want to refresh? Yeah, I want to refresh you. And refreshing the bag is probably best. I do not want to slip. I do want to explore. What do I get? A bag! Making stacks on stacks on stacks, blowing bags on bags on bags. What are my quests? Oh yeah, I need to go to a fox. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I can move down here. I just fucking explored. I'm stupid, guys. Never listen to me. Oh wait. You know what? Fuck it. Take my ambush. I'll exhaust the bag. Give me the tea. Give me my tea. Can I do it? I need a boot. God fucking damn it, I need a fucking boot. Ah, I'm so bad at this game. I literally can't even excuse it on me drinking because I'm just bad. And he just made the craft hammer. Also, one thing I like about the Lord of the Hundreds is that just by the just by the faction of existing on the board instantly nerfs the Vagabond. Like, if you have the Vagabond and the Lord of the Hundred playing in the exact same game, the Vagabond is playing at a disadvantage strictly just because the Lord of the Hundred is there. It's phenomenal game balancing, and I love this game for it. Do I want to slip? Do I want to slip? I can do 2 quests standing right where I am, so I do not want to slip. Victory points. And then victory points. And then I got 2 mouses. I need a crossbow. So I can move over here. And there's a dungeon here. Oh, I can aid. Fuck yeah. Take my scouting party. I'll exhaust a bag. Give me the hammer. I guess that's essentially all I can do. I could craft... Nah. Ooh, cats just made that crossbow I need. The cats did just make that crossbow I need. Ooh, protection racket. Alright, I think I might need to make my way to the birds. I need those coins. No, fuck. Okay, what do I need for my quests? Boot boot, torch bow, torch tea. Boot boot, torch tea. So I can't do all of them. I need to do the torch at least. But I think I'm gonna delve and hopefully get something good. So I need at least the torch. I'm gonna do tea bag. And then just not move. I got a boot. What do I want to craft? Yeah, I can craft another bag. What good does that do me? Because I already have 3 bags. You know what, fuck it, just for shenanigans. Oh, it goes into your satchel. Okay. I'm sure there's some metagamey nonsense that happens there, but alright, alright. Is it better to move or... hold on. So, boot boot, torch bow, torch tea. I have 1 boot. I need to save a boot, save a torch. I have a tea. I have no crossbow. But I could get a crossbow. If I were to go into a bunny, So if I move down here, and then I can aid, give you dominance, I'll exhaust the bag that I don't need and get a crossbow. Perfect. That was all 2 brain cells firing on full capacity right there, y'all. If I ate again, I could get him. I could get more points. Oh, I should have traded with the fucking birds and gotten the coins. I should have gotten the coins. Fuck, I'm stupid. All 2 brain cells were firing on full capacity, and I still fucked up. God damn it. You know, there are some times that you just kind of got to take a step back and just fully admit to yourself you're a fucking moron, and I'm well aware I am an absolute fucking travesty of a human being. The Erie is in their turmoil. I fucking hate the Erie Dynasty. They're just objectively the worst. Okay, where do I want to slip? I need to slip into a mouse. I'll slip here. Alright, so I need torch tea, torch bow, sword. All in bunny. I also really want those coins. Torch bow. Boot. Bags are full, so I'll do a craft. Do I want to slip? I can slip into a bunny. I've got so many bunnies. Torch tea, torch bow, sword. I need a second sword. But this is a bunny with some bird people, so I can trade and... But I don't have a fucking bunny, god. Oh, but that burned my torch. I'm a fucking dumbass. God damn it. Shit. Fucking shitty dick tits. Fucking god damn it. I'm so fucking mad. I can't do any of my fucking quests. God damn it. You know what? There's still a ruin left. One of these ruins contains a sword, so... I think this is the last ruin. The last ruin has a sword. I'm gonna have 2 swords. Needs bravery tea. Nice. Wow, the cats are beating the shit out of the otters. Why'd you... Wait. He threw that away. Ooh. But I need my torch to delve. I also need my torch for the quest. I'm bad. I'm awful. I'm terrible at this game. This is why I don't play with webcams, so you can't see the fucking frustration on my face at this current point in time. Why did you discard 2 ambushes? Are you just stupid? I say actively being stupid. Explore. The hammer? Oh, I already got the sword from... Y'all, I might need help. The only sword I have came from the ruins because there's a certifiable chance that you get at least 1 sword from the ruins. That's the sword I already have. Fuck me running. God damn it. Wait, why didn't I get the tea? Why didn't I get the tea? Give me the fucking tea. Okay. What are we doing? I got 16 points. In last place. Quests. Torch tea, torch bow, sword. I can torch tea and I can torch bow. Not this turn, though. So what are we doing? I can slip into the forest and pop out in a bunny. So then I can do 1 quest. And hopefully someone crafts a sword. I can craft a boot. I can craft tea. Actually, no, I can't, because it's exhausted. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'll slip into a forest and then move out. Yeah. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I got this. I am a fucking genius. Yeah, speed up the river folk. Fuck you, Ryan. Why do you field hit hospital on 1 dude? That is just objectively a not viable. Like, field hospital is a phenomenal ability that the Marquita cat has, but you want to use it if you lose like 2 or 3 or more dudes at once, so then you get like, you capitalize on everything. The Eerie Inner Turmoil is second. Are you fucking kidding me? I drop my hat in my trash bag. Okay, the Eerie Inner Turmoil, it's still at 24 fucking points. Jesus Christ, guys. We need to start doing something about the fucking Eerie they're about to win. For the love of God. Oh, but I only have one sword, so I don't even break the fucking roost. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. I don't even know the fucking word. I could just aid, and if I aid 3 times in a row, I get points. Hold on. My brain cell is firing on max capacity. I really need 2 fucking swords, y'all. I really need 2 fucking swords. Ugh. Alright, on to the last drink. Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, Ryan. God fucking... You arrogant piece of shit. I fucking hate the Riverfell Company, y'all. You know what, it's 10:45. I gotta work in the morning. This has been fun. It's been semi-therapeutic. And by semi-therapeutic, I mean nothing of value was really gained from this, which is perfectly on board with everything else about my content and brand. Make sure you follow Toad's art pages. I'll link them down below if I remember. Follow Lethea. She's amazing. She's a phenomenal person. I think Omen is still streaming right now. I might actually rate them with the grand total of 0 watchers this entire time. But you know, it's the thought that counts. Just, I think I'm gonna drop the desktop audio down a little bit. You know, I've been incredibly fucking depressed for the longest fucking period of time that I've ever thought possible, and I desperately need help. But I don't care as long as I get to create stupid fucking videos that nobody watches and publish books that nobody reads. I don't care. I do it all for me. I don't give a shit about you fuckers. There is no you fuckers. No one is fucking watching right now. No one's been watching the entire fucking time I've been doing this. I've literally just been talking to dead air. Y'all are lucky that I'm not allowed to fucking kiss the business end of a shotgun, or I would. Because fuck me. I desperately want to. But apparently there's fucking people that rely on me, and it irritates the shit out of me. Trust me, like, with the utmost truth and without a hint of fucking irony or hyperbole, I would have ended my life so fucking long ago. Had I have succeeded the first time, I would have been so much happier. Oh my fucking god, I would have been so much fucking happier. Everything ever since that first initial failed attempt, everything has been awful. There has been not a single lick of fucking good ever since then. But you know what? I'm just gonna fucking deal with it, and I'm gonna keep on trucking because there's no other option for me, and I just don't fucking care anymore. 15 years. 15 years of doing this horse shit, and what do I have to show for it? Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. And nothing's all I'll ever have. And nothing is all I have to look forward to. As above, so below, it is all just, at the end of the day, there's fucking nothing. And I'm okay with that. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.